Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCHU81 and today I'm very excited to be doing a review for this latest City Toys, the Wolverine X-Men 4D Brown comic versions. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this from the City Toys because the original Mayfax is very hard to get. I mean, you guys been waiting for them to reissue and they don't, so City Toys takes the matter into their hand and make us a bootleg. But it's a very good one. As you can see, it looks very good, and I just found out that how ridiculous this photo is. It looks very funny, just doesn't seem right, but I have checked the original Mayfax box is actually using the same pictures. And from this side itself you can see the very cool Wolverine, and I just love how compact the box is. This side of the box you can see this Wolverine looking very cool, and at the back of the box is always my favorite. You can see all the cool poses of this Wolverine, and I must praise that their box condition is getting better and better. Yeah, although there are some dents here, as you have seen my unboxing shorts video, they actually wrap it very nicely with a lot of bubble wraps, and I think they're trying their best to protect the box because I think a lot of people complained about receiving their product in a very bad shape, so now they are trying their very best, and you can see the box is in pretty good condition, I must say. Yeah. Okay, so let's get him out. Okay, so this is the City Toys Brown Wolverine right out of the box, and I must say that I am impressed because the moment that I saw him still in the box, I can see there are some shadings there already. The only thing that I'm disappointed at is there are no plastic that's being slotted in like the Mayfax one. I think they do have plastics, if I'm not wrong, for the original Mayfax. Maybe it's good because of the environment saving kind of things, but it still looks very good. Let's take a closer look. Oh my goodness, look at the paint, guys. It looks almost identical to the original, and you can even see the hairs is being painted very nicely. Okay, I'm not sure if it's supposed to review the skin color here. Is it like this for the original Mayfax? I don't really remember. Maybe I'll take my original one and compare later. Yeah, but overall it does looks, there are a bit shadings of slightly orange color on the yellow. It looks very good. Wow, this is as good as the original. I mean, from the look of it, except for this portion here, I don't remember seeing some skin color. Yeah, and the boots even looks very good. You can see there are brown and black colors all over. Very nice. Okay, and let's take a look at the face. My goodness, this is being painted rather nicely, I would say. You can even see there are some unshaven mustache there. This is nice. Wow, and the paints are being painted rather well as well. Wow, this is good. My goodness. Okay, so this is my original Mayfax Brown Wolverine, and there are some skin color, as you can see. Yep, so it is the same as the original, and mine do have a very bad opening as well, as you can see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we will move on to the articulation. I'll start with the head as always. So you can look to the right, looks to the left, no issue. Looking up, pretty good. Looking down is also very nice, and he does have a butterfly joint. You can see there's a very big movement there. His arm can go 360 degrees, pretty smooth this time, no tightness there. And there's an arm swivels. Oh yeah, you can hear the squeaking sound now. And there's a double joint elbow. Somehow the elbow joint is of a different skin tone color. Yeah, this is not looking good. Okay, for his arm, you can turn around his hand going up and down just like the original. And for his torso, yeah, very tight. There's no space here, but you can still move around, but be very careful not to scrap off any paints. Yeah, okay, this is pretty tight for mine. And for his waist, of course, you can turn. There's squeaking sound as well. Okay, and the belt is a separate piece on its own. You can move it around. And let's see how well he can bend forward. Let's see. Yep, just like this. And bending backwards, I think it will be slightly better. Yep. And for his leg, you can actually pull down just like the original. Have a pull down mechanism, no cuts on the tight, so there's no shivers. And let's see how well he can kick forward with his legs being pulled down. Okay, let's see any more. Slightly more than 90 degrees, I would say. Okay, and kicking backwards is just like this because of his butt cheek. Okay, and let's see, there's a double joint knee. Yep, very nice. And of course, you can actually move his leg around, going up and down, and they are toe hinges as well. Let's see. Oh, okay, mine is pretty tight. Let's see. Nope. Oh, okay, so it moves on the left leg but not on the right. Oh, okay, I have to be very okay, I don't want to force it. I'm afraid I might break something since this is not the original. Okay, so with both legs being pulled down, let's see how well this guy can do a split. Okay, just like this. Okay, not too much. Okay, so overall I think it's pretty good. For the lower body, mine is pretty tight, but for the upper body I think it's still fine. Yep. And next we'll move on to the articulation. I'll start with the hand as always. So it just comes with a pair of closed fist hands that's already on the figure, a pair of relaxed hands, and the most important is a pair of claws hands. Wow, I can see that the claw is being made rather nice as well. Another interchangeable smirking face. Yeah, looks pretty good there. And lastly, another unmasked head, which is the screaming head, looking very nice as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so there are some difference here. I think they actually added this piece for the inner mouth, the tongue, yeah, if I'm not wrong. And with the unmasked head, of course, he just comes with this unmasked mask that's supposed to hang over his neck. And beside all this accessory, he just comes with a stand as well, just like the Mayfax ones. Of course, I think the quality is not as good as the original. And for the next part, I would like to try to interchange some of the accessory, especially the hands. Let's see how easy it is, and let's try to put it in. Yep, I think it's pretty good. Doesn't feel that hard to actually pull out and put it in. Yeah, so this looks pretty good. My goodness, guys. As for the head, you just need to pop it out and pop in these other heads, which is very easy as well. You can even hear the clicking sound. Yep, so this is how it looks like with the smirking face. And for the unmasked head, you need to put this mask first and also put this unmasked head. Okay, this is how it looks like. Wow, so this is again pretty good. My goodness. Do click on the likes button if you enjoyed the review. And next we'll move on to some size comparison. I have the Wolverine from the Marvel Legends and also this Deadpool from the SH Figuarts. And next, let's compare with some Mayfax. I have this Daredevil. Wow, he's very much taller than him, as well as this Mesco Cyclops. And next, of course, I'd like to compare back to some City Toys. I have this Amazing Spider-Man, as well as this Agent Venom. So they are all from City Toys. And lastly, of course, I'd like to compare back to some original Mayfax Wolverine. Okay, this is the Tiger Stripe Wolverine, as well as the brown Wolverine. Wow, I'm pretty glad that he's not actually very small as compared to the original. You can see the size is quite comparable. Okay, so for my final verdict, I would say is that the City Toys have done it again. Oops, I did it again. Yeah, this brown suit Wolverine does looks very good for the price point, and you can see all the movement, the accessories, the paint actually looks pretty good as well. So I do strongly recommend this City Toys brown Wolverine for those of you guys who have missed the original Mayfax, and I do hope that you enjoy this review, and I'll catch you guys again in my next video. I want you to watch this video right now. Wow.